Hey fellas, hello everyone. Another video. This little film I found way hidden in the vaults when I was looking at what else I had on my Halo3 stuff. I reinstalled it to the hard drive because it's better when you install it on the hard drive in the 360 than playing it normally, because when the fan kicks in it's like, whoa, a jet engine taking off. And it was the only one in my file share for some reason, but anyway, enjoy. Before I start, some shout outs when I can find my list. Some shout outs. Yes, he says, you can't find the blooming list. Yes, I can. Here we go. Shout outs to HBG Rampage, first of all. HGB Hellbound Gaming. He's a guy who started out the shout outs on another forum, the one that you saw at the beginning, sponsored. Drunken Gamers, a shout out to him, who I am now subscribed to, and he's subscribed to my channel, and I appreciate that, Drunken. Cheers, fella. The Josh B TV, lovely fella. We sometimes swap comments, and comments are great. I love comments. I don't mind bad ones. I think I've mentioned this before. As long as they're constructive, comment away. I really do want people to comment on my videos, good or bad, short or long. I'm not bothered. Fire away, fellas, and please like or dislike. That helps as well. The more people that view my videos and comment and like, then the more it gets out to other people. This is what I'm after, and obviously people subscribing, that's great. Thank you, fellas. Okay, where was I? Frozen Demise, I think it's pronounced, it's like threes backwards and stuff like that. Shout out to him. Devon Renouf, a big shout out to you as well, fella. And also these guys as well that have kindly subscribed to my channel. It's a young channel, but we're growing. Console Buffoonery, big shout out to him. Work and Play, who is actually Gaseous Guts on the LMZF forum. Bobbit's World, Bobbit, mad fella, but a lovely fella as well. Latest one, Mr. Woozy Banker, who I have obviously subscribed back to, and obviously everybody who has subscribed to my channel I've subscribed back. Get Sponsored Forum, which is the logo I show at the beginning of all my videos. They have kindly sponsored me, which is great, because there are thousands of people who view their forum, advertisers included, and there's hundreds and hundreds of members, and yeah, it's good to get sponsored. So yeah, shout out to them as well. MVG DJ Kev, lovely fella, absolutely smashing guy. Shout out to him. Zook Media, which is a music channel. What it is you all know probably that you can't really put music on your videos now, because there's all this bloody stuff where they can claim that you're not supposed to. You got a permission and all these rights and shit like that, which is crazy. But there you go. Well, on there's loads and loads and loads and loads of music files that you can put on them which aren't copyright. So big shout out to them. Kingskin, who subscribed to me, fella Mike, thank you very much, appreciate it. And finally, no, not finally, but for this bit anyway, Punk FB EP1 Evo EP4. They've subscribed to me, so shout out to them. I think mainly they're PC gaming. From what I can see on their channel, it's mainly that, and music, a lot of music videos on there, but there's other stuff as well. There's some games on there, but yep, shout out to them. So now I've done the shout outs, what I've come on to talk about today. respect from youngsters. We went shopping today for all sorts of stuff, me and our lass, my Liz. She wanted a new sewing machine, and we went down to Dunelm Mill, saw a few, checked them all out, and she was really happy with this particular one. £116. Does all sorts except make the bloody tea as you're sewing. And I said, yeah, go for it, babes, have it, no problem. And then we went to all other sorts of places, the Range and Asda and all sorts of places, Wilkinson's. But it seemed no matter where we went, the youngsters were so ignorant and rude and getting in your way, and like you'd move over to sort of let them through and say, on you go, whatever. There wasn't one thank you or nothing like that. And the way they look at you, it's like, you know, I look at the bottom of my shoe and say, oh no, I haven't got a piece of shit at the bottom of my shoe. I don't know where it comes from. Now, when I was little, my mum and dad taught us to respect people, and you know, if we were in the way, to move out of the way of the elderly and stuff like that. Or if people moved out of the way for us, we would say thank you. And I've instilled that into my children, and they're instilling it into their children. Manners costs nothing. They cost nothing, manners, honestly. But the way these youngsters are today, and I mean as young as 4 and 5, and you can just tell. I'm sorry, I don't like to pigeonhole people, but I really don't. But you can just tell sometimes by looking at these young families, you know, mum and dad and 2 or 3 kids, the way they're dressed, and you can just tell. And it's the way of the world, isn't it, nowadays? No matter what the country, you just look at some people and you think, aye, here we go. And it's sad. Respect and manners cost nothing, and it doesn't take much to teach your children that, does it? It just doesn't. Where has it all gone wrong? I don't know. It doesn't. You can't blame the government or anything like that. It starts with mum and dad, and it goes down to son and daughter, and grandson and it filters down. Costs nothing, people. Manners, respect costs nothing. You don't need to pay for it. You don't get it off the shelf. It's not a free handout from the government. Teach your children manners and respect. And I tell you what, if my kids had have looked at someone the way some of those kids looked at me, they'd have got a thick ear. And when we got home, they'd have got a right telling off. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little video, and enjoy your gaming, everybody, as usual. And yeah, teach your children manners and respect. Okay, everyone, enjoy your weekend. Bye.